folks, it's Fatherland Gamer here. Back for the first episode in my new Empire Total War Let's Play. We're gonna jump straight in. I know who we're gonna play as, and you've probably seen the title, and you know who we're gonna play as. So it's no surprise to you, but we're gonna play the United Provinces. I'm gonna play a long campaign and go normal. I'm not very good, so give me a chance. So we are using Darth mod, but the music is the original music, as Darth mod music gets flagged. So that's the reason I'm not using the Darth mod music. So we're gonna jump straight in here and start it off. So can you say, if you're watching this and you haven't seen any of my other videos, go and check them out. I'm only new to YouTube. It takes 5 minutes to go and check the my other videos out. So that's it's 2 minutes. 2 minutes to check it out. And we're gonna skip this, I'm afraid, because I don't really like it. First thing we do is throw the gentleman straight into the school. I'm gonna pick the plug bayonet because the plug bayonet opens so many options. It's really the fountain of all of them. If you don't get plug bayonet, you can't get down here. So we're gonna do that real quick. We've also got a rig here. Where's your piece? It's been a minute, but the dude declared war straight away after, I think. Trying to get a bit of. So we cannot trade with anyone else except Hanover. So we're gonna quickly request trade. Nope. With Valia. We're just gonna send that. No. Hanover and Valia there. Would have been good secure trade. So we have an army here and an army here. It's a power army. It's not the best army I've ever seen. Conscripts, line infantry. We have one unit of line infantry, pikemen, militia, cannons. Per army. I'm gonna jump in and get that. I'm not gonna get anything here. No, I'm not gonna buy anything else there. Making money. Ministers. We're a republic, so I take it there's an election every couple of years to replace the president. I can't just drag people in, but this one's very good. Management. Very well. So treasure +2 treasure. Okay. You like the navy. That's very good though. That's the minister's done. Let's see what else we have. The tax can't really go up there. So we've got our trade analyst done. Let's shoot over to the Indian theatre. You have a bit of VOC, what's that? It's like East India. What does the VOC stand for? Ah, there's it. No, I'm gonna try that. It's a version de Nushnul or something like that. Right. So we have the province here called, oh dear me, Ceylon. We'll just call it Ceylon. Nothing more. A missionary here trying to convert from what are they? Sunni, are they? Hinduism, Buddhism, Catholicism is all pretty big. The problem being we're Protestant missionary. So we have no percent of the population here with us. I thought Great Britain had that, did they not? Tell me if I'm wrong, but Great Britain had that, did they not? I'm not sure. We're actually quickly gonna use our missionary as we just use the Navy, can we? It's a bit of a scout. If no army here, I have one unit here. I think quick attack into mainland India wouldn't do a bit of harm. Get an alliance with the Mughals. So I'm gonna try and here get an alliance with the Mughal Empire. It's just to cover our flanks really whenever we go in. They hate me. So that's not gonna happen. We might still attack, but we just won't have the cover on our flanks. I know that France and me will be at war in the next turn. We do have a small navy over here that will be raiding ports, 5th fleet, 6th fleet, and sloop. So I'm just gonna dock you here. Or not though. I'm gonna have 2 units there. I can't buy another. Upgrade that. Help us trade. Go over in the European theatre. Here, build anything. Nope, so we're just gonna next for me are making money. It's not a whole pile, but it's something. So we're gonna end this turn here. This will be an hour special here today because I'm feeling generous. No, it's going to be an hour special because it's the first episode of this new campaign, the United Provences campaign. So I want just to hit the like button. If we can get 10 likes, 5 likes, I'll do another hour special next time. If not, I'll have to really think about which provinces or which let's plays we want to do. If we don't get enough views in this kind of let's play, I think I will carry it on. The Europa Universalis one will be different. If we don't get enough likes on the England let's play of Europa Universalis, it might just have to be cancelled. So we're gonna figure that out. I've just realised that my mic wasn't actually down that whole time. Where was my trade routes? Attacked here. Oh, we have a trade flight. What are we pulling out of that? So we're pulling 1372. If we take 1, 2, 3. We're getting more money that way, so we'll less there. If you add them two together, we get more. Leaves us in a weaker position though. We can be attacked a lot easier. So the trade wasn't getting attacked there. Yep, that's mine. So we've 1330 there. Coming in there. And out here we have 1330. Which way is the trade going? It's going to Europe, is it? Or 1604. Right. The coast of Brazil. I did see a French fleet actually attacking me here. A sloop, a brig, and a brig. Better read these. Prussia, Austria. Poland, Lithuania, Austria. Why didn't the French actually attack us here? Maybe I attack them, is it? That I see all the time. Well, we're gonna send out this unit here just to push them out of the port. A brig, and a sloop. What do I have? A 5th weight, 6th weight, and sloop. Don't do that on me. These are trade ships. 42 and 12. Let's get a few of these. No, I want the ship. How many cannons do you have? 32, so this here has actually more cannons. Firepower, higher firepower, speed, less speed, low maneuverability, and bigger hull strength. So it looks quite nice, and I think that
I think that a few of them wouldn't go amiss in my navy, but I'm quickly gonna. It's a little lag. My navy down south to try and take them out. Good thing to do at this time is actually to go and attack the pirates. The quick way to get a couple of provinces. Um, so that's on the agenda for the future maybe. What else? Gold mine here. Gem shaft. Sorry. Um, um, we're gonna come back into Europe and spend the rest of our money here trying to. We farm needs it up. Um, we do have a general and it's a better one of that. So if light infantry here, and demi cannons, we're gonna move you in and yeah. Ah, okay. So the army has just been reduced. Is it worth going to war with France over? Just think we just blocked the whole channel to any enemy forces coming through. They have to attack me to get past. So we're gonna go over to India here, and that is still really undefended. They've actually pulled troops back. I think that is a chance to go in there. So we'll get another unit of them on the go. And a nice wee army here to send over. He's doing his magic already. What's this? Maybe you can't see it, I don't know, but we've got a bit of an invasion here on the side of my page. We're gonna remove him and try and save this one. I think the popularity of my government goes down every time I change. I think that's the way it works. So nothing changed. That's what I was hoping for, something to do for one of them to get not re-elected. Right. So we'll finish building up that bit of a force there, and then we'll move out and try and take over a bit of Maratha Confederacy land. There's Mysore as well, so hopefully we're going to get a bit of a hold here in the south. The Mughal Empire is very powerful in the start of the game. They own the majority of the Indian theatre. Although I honestly did think that Bengal or Calcutta was owned by the United Kingdom or the Great British, or oh, how do you pronounce that? Cuttack was, I thought it was owned by France, but maybe I'm playing a different version. I did look into that, or I could be in deep trouble if I get this all wrong, and I've played quite a bit. They have one unit here in garrison, so we're quickly going to end this turn. After this turn, I think we're in a good position to actually attack the Spanish. They're trying to take Flanders. I'll try and get an alliance with Prussia before that, and that'll protect my far flanks, so that I'm not expecting an attack from behind. If they could put in the end phases a little quicker, it would suit me down to the ground. Ah, no. What are they attacking me with? I think that for the safety of my men, I'm actually gonna pull back here. Oh dear. A flute? So I have. We don't actually have any flutes, right? 58, 92. Big, sloop. We're gonna pull back from that too. So the first two battles of our campaign have been awful. There we're trying to. Oh dear, that's a bit of unexpected. So we actually have lost our. I'm not very good with my agents. I should know not to spawn up again. You should be getting the kick again. Sorry mate, didn't know, didn't understand. So we're quickly gonna pull out all these troops. There we go. So Spain, you're at war with right, so Prussia. Enemies Austria. I allied to Austria. Brilliant. Try and get this trade again. No. Accept my trade or kill yous. No. Okay. They don't want trade. They don't want trade. I don't have to have trade with them. We're gonna go here. Declare war. Call in our allies. Hopefully they would both. Okay. Bavaria didn't join, thankfully. And we're gonna march this army straight up. I'm gonna actually ask for surrender. And people, we are going to get a battle. We're going to storm this straight away because I don't want the French coming up and reinforcing them. It just wouldn't bode well for me. So yes, please do check out my channel. There's a few videos. I think there's 4 or 5 videos up, or 3 or 4 videos. Check them out, watch them, like them if you do like them, and subscribe. Not much more I can say on that front, other than I would give me a bit of confidence that people actually are watching and like my videos. So this is gonna be an hour special, so we're halfway through. I'll go on and record another episode here today and put up tomorrow, so there'll be another episode, just 30 minutes tomorrow. So watch out for that, and if you want to see a bit more of this, well, just hit the like button. So I like this hill here in the middle. Yeah, I think this is the best position for my cannons. Just to row up on. Unless we split them. This one reaches the whole way through the town. These one reach even further, so I think I like that kind of position in there. Is the music a bit loud, is it? No, there's no music at all. Don't know what I've done. I'm gonna pull the general down beside the cannons. The cavalry are gonna be on this flank up to the north or the south. I don't know. So I'm actually gonna put a group of militia over there to get into that as soon as possible, and the other 2 groups, the militia, can form up on the flank. On the oh, dear me. Militia can form up on the flank, and the pikemen can just sit there. So, way out of range. There's nothing in range. But hopefully they're actually gonna come to me. Building captured. So we have all the French forces here in the middle. We have our just a regiment of horse, then our bodyguard. It can't be hid, so it's here somewhere. They don't have a general bodyguard. That's right. Okay. So one of these is took up. No. You. You know, I am pretty sure you can fire. This is gonna end well for my cannons, I can assure you. Oh, goodness me. Oh, dear me. Firelock armed citizenry in here already. We're actually gonna shoot. Can you hear that? Because um, I just hear them reloading. Don't know if that's normal. Sorry about that. Just cut the video out. I'll fix it up in a minute. Um, the video cut out there, so I'm gonna swing these men round. I forgot to use my cavalry out here in the flanks. We're gonna come straight through and try and take out them cannons. No, we're not. I'm gonna come that way and in behind them. I know that we're attacking, but if they want to do it for us, I'm not gonna complain. Run that in. Oh, I didn't see this in the flank. Gonna ask you to hold your fire and aim at something a little downrange. We are going to fire into the backs of these ones because the militia. I'm gonna pull that line back a bit now. I know the provincial cavalry will hit this. No, go there and that is one lucky cavalryman down in there. Was there many come out of that one alive? I can see quite a few of these cavalry getting caught, but nope. So it seems that all the fighting has been done on the did my men just jump that? They must have, so my cavalry actually can dodge. So the morale just broke there. We're gonna end the battle there. We've stormed it, we took the town. First battle of the series. Since that video cut off, I don't actually know how long we've played for. That's about 45 minutes or so. So, we deployed 1,300 men and came back out with 1,100. We only lost 160 men. Considering they only killed 119, that was a bit of friendly fire. Most kills were got by the regiment of horse, which that's not bad, not bad. So we expand our empire in the middle of Europe. There's quite a bit to fix up. So we're gonna take the full army and try and fix them up. Paris is right in front of us, but it's gonna be a bit of a harder problem because they have a full stack here. We are at war with the Navy of France, which is 5th Fleet, 6th Fleet, 6th Fleet, and a brig. We have a flute, a 5th Fleet, a brig, and a sloop. We are a bit outgunned. 2 6th Fleets and a 5th Fleet. We have a flute, a 5th Fleet, oh, he's dead, sorry. Captured Flanders. That's good. That's good. That's good. So over in India we have the army ready, I think. No, one more turn. Then we march. While we're here, we'll pop over here. Other way. We're gonna join these two fleets. I wasn't really happy with them being separated with that French fleet there, just sailing about. I'm sure that comes up on a wee side link, but it's not gonna come up for me. Port. I'm looking at port. Now I need to find this Ixbeck or something like that. What's that? Ooh. So, think that's everything we can do this turn. We are at war with France here, so it's an idea. Intercept it again. We are gonna fight this naval battle and a land battle today. Yes, we're doing well out of this part with a naval battle and a land battle. We've took Flanders, and now we will take the seas off the pirates. Jack Sparrow or someone's here, is he? I want to group them. I want to. Where's your grouping? There. Okay, that's not working as I planned. We do want to come into the center here. And like so. They have the advantage in numbers. On my 6th rate out in front, so that you get a bit more of it. I will go. I tell you when to fire, and we'll fast forward until they appear. We are going to sacrifice their maneuverability so that we can just put as much fire on as possible on them. There's my admiral there. Habit chabit. The Marine Corps. Now we snapshot there, or a wee snapshot. he is actually trying to come around to... No, let's just play out. Wrong bloody side. So, sorry about that long silence there. I had to talk to people. Oh, so I've just lost one of my ships, and for that he's getting rammed. That was just not nice. Actually, we're gonna sneak through this gap. You can just get through that gap. Now turn, and we'll send a shot right up through the middle of the ship. Fire. So we're gonna come through that gap now. getting our broadside off at that flute in a second. So I think we actually are nearly at the hour. I finish this battle and then we'll call it quits. We do have 2 broadsides, so we're going to try and go through the middle of them. If we can get through the middle of them 2 ships. I think I'll just come back to surrendered routing. Bloody side. I thought you routed. Let them go on ahead. Now we turn into them. I do not want to see any shots missing here. Well, that was a fail. That was a big fail. I should probably understand that from, but I'd be behind the ship if I was doing it that way. Oh, there goes the pirate ship. Oh, we need to keep moving. Can we hit him? Yep. Oh, we're boarding, okay. Oh. Now let's pull out of that. Should we give these boys all a lift? No. If we can put one straight down the middle of the ship. Now. That's my ship. Turn back around. Try and give this one a hit. That might have been enough just to read it. We can get the 2 ships here in one. come a bit tighter in that turn there, and we'll fire for broadside at this in here as routing, just to make sure it's not coming back. We surrendered here. I thought my men would have put up a better fight than that. Okay, they're abandoning the ship, so it must be bad. We're gonna hit that one now. I'm gonna hold that broadside and we're gonna turn here. It's gonna be hard without the wind, but if we can just pull this off. They're turning with me. I think they might. Okay, so we are starting to turn quite a few of their ships. That come back. Good hit there. Come through the middle of them here and deal a bit of damage to both sides. My flagship, the 5th rate, is holding up just about, and I can turn that now and well, so sorry about that last bit there. Got interrupted. Dad walked in and talked. We're in the recording a wee bit, but well, that's the end of the naval battle there. I couldn't show you the end of it because there was talking in between. At one point I did tell him to get out, but he didn't understand what I was on about. Well, I lost the naval battle. My admiral fought valiantly right to the end, battered their ships, but 2 of my ships sank, which meant that I was there on my own against a fleet that size there, and couldn't be won. I did just tell my admiral to pull out. Then I didn't want him to get destroyed. I need at least 1 ship in the Americas to transport these troops that I'm building down to Guyana to take out the French Guyana, because if we can take out the French Guyana, well, it just give me a better standing, a better holding. Even the French Windward Islands, or the Leeward Islands, or Trinidad and Tobago would be brilliant holdings to have for me, as well. I'm a bit dispersed at the minute with 1 province in the Americas, 2 in Europe, and 1 in India. So I'm trying to consolidate my position in each theatre with. Oh, the Maratha Confederacy just took Hyderabad, which means they have an army in the area, and I think I might end up taking one of the Portuguese or the Mysore areas instead, because going to war with the Maratha Confederacy at the minute with an army that they just beat back the Mughals, could be a bit difficult. So I'm actually going to go now and see if Spain would take peace. Nope. Okay. So, am I hated around the world? Russia hates me. Most of India hates me. The Americas hate me. Most of Europe hates me except Hanover, Westphalia, Savoy, Venice, and Great Britain. I'm allied to Austria and they hate me. So I'm a loved person, I must say. -1 to morale in battle, and so that'll wrap us up for this part. Please do comment, rate, and subscribe. View all my other content on my page or my channel. Find me on Twitter at FatherlandG, and there'll be a link in the description for the Twitter account. Follow me there. I'll let you know on Twitter about recordings and stuff, so find me there, right? This is Fatherland Gaming signing out. See you next time, folks. Goodbye.